All right.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas, everyone. It's the Bib Christmas special. I hear the sleigh bell jingling, ring, ding, dingling, too. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Something. Wow, welcome to the Bib Christmas special, everyone. We're under quarantine right now, but it's okay. We're here to spread Christmas cheer throughout every home. So it's like we're all together in these trying times. We got hand sanitizer, we have microphones, and we have a TV now. I don't know if you can see that in frame.
No, you can't see it.
But there's a TV now, and life is good here. So we hope everything's good with you guys. I'm Luca Bennett, and we want to spread Christmas cheer.
On the show.
This is my first episode on the show. I'm ready to podcast. People have been saying for a long time that I should start a podcast, and it finally happened. Welcome to Bib.
For those of you who are new, it was me and Amari before, and
I just tagged along now for the first
today. Yeah, let's put in this guy Luca Bennett. He's some hot new sexy comedian in town.
I got called up from the minors basically, and I got a full-time spot on Bib, and I'm grateful, and I'm ready to show off my talents. I'm ready to go. The league has been calling my name for years now. I was Twitter's craziest white boy both in 2019 and 2020, and now I'm ready to take my talent to the podcasting world.
A little bit up.
So yeah, it's Christmas time. It's the season of giving.
And the season of loving.
The season of loving.
Just ask Lola.
The season of going up to your friends and licking them on the neck and pushing them into the wall. Lola's all getting into the Christmas spirit. Damn, she's a freak.
You're a freak, Lola. Oh, shit.
Lola, come on.
She's going ape shit.
All right, there you go.
Yeah, relax, girl. Come on.
Thank you. That no. Just because I give you affection, don't take a mile when I give you an inch. Come on. Relax. Oh, my God.
Lola.
Thank you, Lola.
Come on.
This is Lola's greeting.
This is what Christmas is all about, guys.
Yeah, we just give loving.
What did you get for Christmas, Jordan?
I got some shoes.
He got shoes.
I got some shorts. I got some towels. I got AirPods. I got
Some people would call that the perfect Christmas ever. Those combinations.
I got myself a TV. I got the living room a TV.
You're ready for whatever the world throws at you at this point now.
I got a Roku in my room.
Motherfucking Roku?
Yeah.
I think that's what really sets people apart.
I was gonna get an Apple
TV
TV off Kijiji, but then the guy just flopped on me.
Fuck that guy. That guy's
no other ones. There's just one guy.
That guy's not a real ass.
So if you're listening to this and you sold him the Apple TV and then you flopped on him,
fuck you.
This is from us. All right?
You think you're bigger than us?
Yeah.
You think you're something better than us? No.
You're not.
Think you're on another level?
You're trashola.
I got news
Rock
coming
and rolla.
for you. You're dead when I see you.
My Christmas was very excellent. I spent it with my family. I ate a lot of food, and then I ate a lot of food some more, and then spent some more time with my family. And, I was drinking a lot, and, I was getting my smoke on. And I ended the night hitting this big-ass... Okay, so first, it was snowing. There was a lot of snow outside. And I was making this turn, on a side street, bro. And the snow decided that I should just keep going in a certain direction I didn't want to keep going in. And I was just like, man, I'm not going fast. So, I don't mind the little trip, the little detour.
Oh, yeah.
But, man, the curb that I hit was one of the biggest curbs I've ever seen in Windsor. I'm not even going to lie to you. It was big. It was like a 6-foot curb. And my car hit it so hard, bro. Nigga, my hubcaps flew off my car.
Jesus.
Can you imagine that, nigga? The hubcaps flew off my car when I hit this curb.
So
in the snow, and I wasn't even going that fast. Nothing. I just picked up the hubcaps and kept going.
You gotta move on at that
you gotta
point.
Move on. There's nothing you can do.
Yeah.
That's just, you gotta brush it off at that point.
Saw
it
the
makes
curb.
the most.
It was perfectly fine. Me?
That's the worst part about curves, They could go through so much trauma, And like just like how we were saying with the curb stomping, they don't feel it.
Nope.
The curb doesn't feel that trauma. Fuck curbs, okay? We should go back in time where the roads were just all like,
dirt.
It was not just dirt, but it was all like bricks. You know
Oh
what
god,
I mean?
yeah,
And
yellow,
we should
the
yellow brick
sidewalk was
roads.
just a lighter brick.
Honestly, we should just go back to like the horse generation. You
I
know,
don't like
I'm
horses.
tired.
But imagine
You don't like
getting hit by
horses?
a horse
You'll
instead
grow.
of-
Horses will grow on you, man.
I don't
I'm
know.
scared of horses. Fuck
I think-
horses.
I
got
think,
kicked by
uh,
my aunt's horse when I was really young, and
if-
I've never liked it since.
If the Canadian government is serious about cleaning up the air, we do a car buyback program. You sell your car to the government, you get money, you get a bag for your car, you get a free horse, and boom.
I think that's a good idea.
No more
Free horse,
emissions.
bro?
Yeah.
What? You can flip a
I'll
horse.
give up my car for a free
I would
horse
sell my
easily.
horse so quick.
It's a lot of horsepower.
You could buy a bike with buy a really nice bike
I would get a
after
bike,
you sell the
I don't
horse.
need a horse. You know how fast, bro? I would just get rollerblades. Fuck it.
I could run. You know how fast I could run?
Yeah, this is a chance for us to get our cardio up. Come
You know
on.
how fast I could rollerblade? One time I was rollerblading and I seen this guy all the way up the street on a bike, right? And he was hauling. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna catch this guy and fly past him, and just to show him who's boss. And I did. Okay.
You had to
I
show up
did.
this random guy, huh?
Yeah.
Damn.
Prove a point.
That guy probably went home all pissed off
I was
because of you too.
flying, you know, like
He was. He kept thinking about who was that guy that flew past me.
That's a very
Didn't I
degrading
have a big
feeling.
lead
because
on
then
him?
you think, you know, you're like, why the fuck don't I have rollerblades? Look at this shit bike I'm on. I can't even. You see me gone. I'm gone. I'm out of the distance, and then you're just like, fuck you.
This
you
weak-ass
stupid
bike.
How are there
bike.
not any robbers that are like carrying rollerblades in their backpack and then throwing them on really quick when they're done the
The
heist? They
slickest way to
rollerblade
rob
off.
is on a dirt bike, no matter even if there's dirt around you.
No, I think I would stick with the rollerblades and I would go through the alleys. I would be sneaky with it. I would go into the store on rollerblades and I'd be doing like tricks in the aisles and shit like
Are you
that
talking
too.
about the 2-2 or the inlines?
Oh no, the inline ones.
I don't know. Those 2-2s go pretty cold, bro. I don't know.
You know what? I've never actually skated on the 2-2s. I would like to learn. I see some pretty fly tricks being done on those
See the
skates.
little,
Maybe I'll
the
learn.
little roller rink they got.
Yeah,
They're all dancing
Windsor
in
needs to
groups.
get a roller rink. That's what we need.
I don't think that'll be pretty safe, to be honest with you.
I mean, not in this.
That would be sick, but I
No-
mean, not in this city.
Yeah,
you know?
wouldn't
they
be a
definitely
safe
can't
environment.
now. But
Get it in like Leamington.
you know what? Maybe I'll open up a private one in my basement, and I'll invite you guys. So if we can practice
We just do
together.
laps.
And then when eventually, at some point in time, hopefully when shit's more normal, maybe Windsor will become, slightly more cool and catch on and build a roller rink, and we'll be ready. We'll be doing all the fucking tricks, We'll be doing 3-person tricks where we're
We'll be
going
the
in between
host. We'll be the
people's
judge.
legs.
We'll be
Yeah.
the judges.
Oh, we're
And then
gonna.
once everyone's competing, once everyone's done, we'll be like, okay, we'll just show you guys what we got.
We'll go be like, oh, you guys got some good stuff, but sit back and learn. Yeah, pull up, dude. We're gonna blow some people's socks
You
with
guys
our
gotta get your
roller
practice
skills.
up. I'm on my inlines right now, so don't even think about it. Please don't think about it.
We bought ourselves all skates for Christmas. We did Secret Santa and all bought each other the exact
We
same
were
pair
all
of
like, whoa, I
rollerblades.
can't believe we were all on the same page.
Yeah, we didn't even talk about that before Christmas, but shit, that's just the charisma with us, the connection. We're like how peas come in 3 and they're all in a pod. Shit, that's us.
Do peas come in threes?
I
think
believe
they
so.
come in like 6s.
Oh, they might come in more, yeah,
depending
but
on how big the pea
but
is.
Yeah.
the
'Cause I've
saying is
seen
3
peas with
peas
a
in a
lot in
pod,
the
and that's
pod.
never
Yeah,
made
like,
sense.
What's your harvest like?
The saying is 3 peas in a pod, though.
I think you could say
So
that
I
with
think
anything. You could say 1 pea in a pod.
if you have 7 best friends, can you say 7 peas in a pod?
I guess.
Yeah.
But is that like correct though? We gotta hit up the farmers. Where are the farmers?
I don't farm.
I've been
My
thinking
aunt's a
about
farmer.
farming. All right, get her on the phone.
Every time I tried to plant a tree, or plant it, just died, or grew crooked, and it was just like like.
Somehow
Didn't
I killed a
even look good.
bonsai tree. I didn't even know it needed water. I was like, fuck, it's a tree.
it's
How
a
you
tree.
even
It's
need
water. What do you mean?
Like, I was like, what the fuck? This stupid tree? Like,
Every
I
time
asked you when you got it too. Don't you need to water it? You're like, nah.
yeah, I was like, hell no. You don't need to water a fucking tree. That makes no sense.
That didn't sound right when you said it, but I'm not very well knowledged in bonsai trees, so I couldn't combat it. I wish I did though. We could have saved the bonsai tree.
It's dead now. It didn't get any water or fucking sunlight for a long ass time.
Yeah, you just kept it in your basement, like behind your TV.
Yeah.
A poor tree. You're gonna get us canceled by the farmer community.
By the
Way
tree
to go.
community.
Yeah.
They're gonna hate us.
I do love
You guys
trees,
don't like
but
plants?
I didn't like that stupid bonsai tree. I'm sorry. Just that one specific tree. It was terrible.
So you like bonsai trees in general, just not that
one.
specific
Yeah,
tree.
I had personal issues with it. It was when I caught
We
it
were
one day,
beefing.
touched
We don't
the
beef in public.
fucking talking all that shit, you know. And then I was like, man, you want to talk behind my back? So I put him behind the tree, or behind the TV, and then
Put him behind the tree.
yeah, he got no sunlight,
That was his punishment. No sunlight, no water.
and he got fucked up.
You gotta put trees in their place. They're like pets, you know. If they're acting up, you put them in the cage for a little
But
bit.
you want to treat a tree so well, right? And you don't want to treat it like a pet. That doesn't make any sense.
I think people should just all get hamsters and that's it. It really like fuck, you know, caring about plants, fuck caring about other animals like dogs and cats and shit. They're all wild over in Europe. Like they're not adopting that shit.
What do hamsters do?
They just chill. They just vibe. You know? That's what they're all about.
I like hermit crabs.
Hermit crabs are sick.
Yeah.
Very low maintenance I feel too. What do they just need rocks and shit. They need water. Hermit crabs they're the superior pet in my opinion.
I don't know. I've never had any exotic pets. I had a bird when I was really, really young, but
Fly away.
it flew out the window.
I think it's weird
It's
to
so
have a
sad.
bird as a
Yeah.
pet, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'm anti
It was-
bird as pet.
It was
Yeah, I'm
crazy.
anti-fish as a pet.
I had like 13 fish.
I think that's so. It's not a pet. It's just something to look at.
But if you're like a
Like
evil
can you
villain,
ever, like you know, just be like, "Hey, fish, come here," and like try to give it like a little like thing through the. You can't touch it. If you put your hand in it, you kill the fish.
well, if you're an evil villain per se, it would be pretty cool to have a big tank of piranhas. Those are the only type of fish that I would want.
What supervillain do
sharks.
you know with an aquarium? in his
Evil
lair?
Doctor Evil.
Okay, that's
Um,
one.
is that really not like a big market? Villains with fucking aquariums? No,
Nah,
that
I
has
think
to
it
be a
takes
thing.
away from their whole fuck everything.
No, but
Yeah, fuck the whole world, but some fish. You know, I like the fish.
But I love piranhas because they're killers.
yeah, if you're evil, what really
though. You would love evil
amplifies
things
that?
like
You know,
sharks.
you throw like raw meat into it
Stingrays,
and
the
watch
guy,
them fuck
the thing
up the
that
meat.
killed the fucking Bear Grizzly or whatever.
Fuck them stingrays. But if I was evil, I would have a whole, I'll have a whole aquarium filled with evil fish.
I can't believe that motherfucker died.
think about you every day.
We'll take a
Steve.
moment of silence.
Moment of silence.
Rest our heads.
Man,
It's
just ain't,
crazy.
it just ain't been the same since we lost Steve.
Imagine that, bro. Hunting crocodiles your whole life.
And then a stingray kills you.
A whole ass stingray.
You fucking mounted a crocodile and then you're swimming with stingrays and get killed by one?
Man, stingrays look so sick too. That's why it hurts.
I know, and everyone swims with them.
Yeah,
It's
that's
such a common thing.
yeah. Like how do you get a
Fuck.
stingray to sting you? That's what I don't understand.
He was probably
He was
like,
probably fucking with
he
it
probably
little
got a
bit.
boner.
Maybe yeah. Hey, maybe he had some demons
Maybe
that
it was-
we didn't
there
know
was probably
about.
some like underlying, factors to why he was fucking with a stingray.
Because
but
they're usually not aggressive. That's
Yeah.
the thing.
Maybe Discovery Channel like really made sure that the news about his death was squeaky clean, and we're
yeah,
missing
like,
some
what are the odds
information.
it stabs him right in his heart?
I seen my Uncle Matt do that shit, and I was like, fuck that.
To stab someone in the heart, that's an act of revenge, of passion.
With
Yeah.
his little sting on the back. Like,
Yeah.
it's not even that big.
We gotta
Actually,
look
some
into
of them are
this.
pretty big. Yeah, some of them are long
There's
as
some big
shit.
boys.
Yeah.
We gotta look into this though.
Some of them are like 6 feet wide.
Maybe our hero isn't as clean as a guy as we thought.
Stingrays are so cool in Nemo.
Man, finding out that Steve Irwin was actually fucking animals this whole time, that's like finding out about Bill Cosby. That would hurt to find out. I
That'd
hope
really hurt to find out. I don't think I'd want. It's heartbreaking.
Yeah,
it's
maybe-
her whole childhood.
maybe we're not gonna investigate. Maybe
That's
some
like
shit is
saying the Kraft
left to
brothers
be.
from Zabumafu are rapists.
Yeah.
I'd be like, what? I don't believe it.
Yeah,
I
that'd
promise
be
you I don't believe it.
that'd be
No,
hard to get
No,
over.
that's not them. They would never do it. These niggas had a whole puppet.
But then again,
A
if
lemur puppet.
if that is the case,
yeah,
we
you
have
wouldn't
to
have to-
expose the monster for what he is, whether he's
True.
dead or alive.
But that also might be kind of suspect too. You know, two guys hanging out with a lemur puppet.
I think
and
that's
then,
completely fine. I don't see anything
Well, they're
wrong with
brothers,
them.
so I get it. But
I would
like,
definitely hang
maybe
out.
they did have hoes there.
If
and
I
we
had a
didn't see it.
brother, if I had a
Yeah,
brother,
true.
I would definitely just be chilling with a monkey all day.
That'd
Fuck
be
the
pretty cool.
world. Just me, my bro, and my monkey.
I do want to get a pet monkey, but they're expensive.
That would be sick. Planet of the Apes, like with James Franco. That
Oh,
one
my
fucking makes
God.
you really want to get a monkey.
That looks so sick to have a little monkey. You know,
That
you
movie's
teach
so
him math.
inspiring, man. When he gets up that fucking tree, I literally stand up every time. I'm like, yes, he's free.
I'll never forget the monkey that got lost at IKEA and got taken away from his owners. Shit, that haunts me to this
I love
day.
how they took over that area after too. Like that's theirs when all of them escaped.
Oh yeah, that's very. Planet of the Apes, especially the newer releases, very inspiring.
The bridge scene.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, that's the hardest thing ever. He's like, you guys go low, sides. I'll go up top, and then we penetrate. They waited, and then they attacked. Oh my god, it was crazy.
That movie is why I no longer fuck with science. I'm anti-science. I'm pro monkeys not getting tested on.
Oh hell yeah.
Fuck all
For sure.
science, especially global warming. I'm saying fuck global
I feel
warming.
like they just need
Yeah.
to give the monkeys some steroids and some super soldier serum. Let the monkeys do what the fuck they want to do.
Oh yeah, if you're gonna
Yeah.
give them that super soldier serum, like at least know if you're gonna cage them up, they're gonna figure out a way how to get out. Like, are you stupid? Like, you're making something that's supposed to be smarter than humans, and you think that they're not smarter than what we created? You know, like a cage.
We should just
Like,
let the
how am I gonna
monkeys.
get out
We
of
should.
this?
We should help
I
the.
can't just take the keys from you.
We should help the monkeys take over. Actually, you know, maybe if we help out, we'll get.
Yeah,
we'll
look
get
at
treated
that one
pretty
guy
good.
that spared his life
Yeah.
because he was nice.
I'm ready for that.
Know
I can
what
be
animal
complicit
is
with
too
monkeys.
smart? A fucking octopus.
Oh, that's gonna be their.
So-
Once the monkeys take over, that'll be like their biggest
I
threat.
think octopuses are aliens. Actually, I think they're aliens that got like
Have you
found
seen
Earth
that?
and they're like, what the fuck is this?
I have
Water.
heard that conspiracy.
Have you
Like-
seen
Uh,
that movie Underwater with T.J. Miller?
No.
Oh, it's like it's like this thing where these people are drilling into Earth, and like they were drilled so deep that they like release aliens from underneath the sea, and like these aliens come up and they just kill the fuck, like they're trying to kill them and everything. It's a crazy ass movie.
Is it on Netflix?
It's on Crave. You could just illegally stream it though. You could illegally stream everything. Just,
Nothing's stopping you.
Just go on.
Hey, we're.
I don't want to say the website because, well, actually, who cares?
I don't want anyone to cancel us because we do illegal pirating and stuff.
Man,
Yeah,
fuck.
but we don't. We don't ever watch illegal movies.
We're just saying you could.
We just say we can.
It's a like suggestion,
Yeah,
but I'm gonna watch it on Crave.
Yeah, you're gonna.
you're gonna buy the subscription.
You're gonna
and
give
watch
Crave
it
your
on
money. You're gonna watch it. You're gonna watch all the other good movies on
And
Crave
speaking
too.
of buying subscriptions, go check out the Patreon.
Check out the Patreon.
You know, go subscribe to the YouTube. Beautiful Italian Baby Boys, the podcast,
Check out the YouTube.
streaming on Apple Podcast,
Spotify,
Spotify,
Google Podcasts,
Google motherfucking Podcast.
I wanna know how
It's
many
on
people-
everything. You can almost go anywhere, any podcast app, and find it, except for Stitcher right now.
I want to know how many people
You can even go on
actually
Amazon
are
Music
using
and
Google
find it.
Podcasts. Do we have
Exactly.
numbers to see how many people are using Google Podcasts? If you're using
Yeah.
Google Podcasts, like, why? That's all I have to ask.
Because some people only have Google phones, and that's what comes up with the app.
Fair.
Why? Who's getting Google phones? Fuck a Google phone.
Google's trying to take over.
Apparently
everything.
they're good. Apparently they have good phones.
I'm still not switching.
No, I won't switch
What's
that
that?
from iPhone. But like the what's it called phone? The Hawaii. That one's pretty sick.
Motherfucker Hawaii.
It's a Japanese phone. It's got like the ridiculous camera.
Fuck a camera, man. I don't care about that.
It's not just that though. It's like they literally copied iPhone. It almost looks identical to an iPhone 2, and when you have a Huawei, it gives you like it's like Huawei message.
I'm just gonna go back to the phones that you flip sideways and have the keyboard come out.
The sidekicks.
Is that what they are? I think.
Sidekicks are pretty cool.
Those were
Is that a
sick back
specific
in the
type
day.
of phone?
I had one that did like a
Here, let
360
me see.
that like you flicked and it would go like whoosh all the way around. I thought I was the shit when I had that phone. I would show everyone. I'd be like, "Yo, look at this." Boom. And everyone would be like, "Whoa, it was a Sony." It was so sick.
Yeah, that's the if the phone is on any type of like pivot mechanic where you can flip it to the side or flip it open. Yeah.
No, those LG
Oh,
ones, those
okay.
were whack.
These bad boys. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, man, what a time to be alive.
I had one that was all like a screen when you looked at it, and then like you flipped it like that. It like had like a pivot. It was either a Nokia or a Sony. I'm not sure.
I might just get a flip phone. Fuck it. Flip phones, they're the sickest looking phones still of all time, especially the flat ones. I love a nice flat
You
and
can
thick
make everything
flip
A
so
lot of
dramatic
businesses
too.
still use the flip phones because like they're cheap and all you have on it is calling and they just want to call you.
Yeah,
So
drug
they give you-
dealers.
so they give you a fucking flip phone. No, not drug dealers. It's businesses.
I watch Breaking Bad. I know what prepaid phones are for.
Okay, well you're a badass.
Yeah, that's
I
me.
used to have a prepaid flip phone.
Same, everyone.
Everything
$10 Telus card.
That's all you need.
Unlimited calling. I think it was unlimited texting in like 100 minutes or something like that. Yeah.
Realistically,
I didn't need to call
don't.
people. I would just blow people's phones up texting.
Yeah, realistically, I don't need unlimited phone service. I mean, that's what I have right now, unlimited calling. But
Bougie.
shit,
I got
Like, I don't
unlimited
need it.
everything except for data, but I got like 35 gigs of data, and then it goes to unlimited.
man, you look at phone plans outside of Canada though, and we're getting so fucking ripped off for our phone services.
Yeah.
Shit's ridiculous. That's why I'm starting my own phone company.
Yeah?
Fuck the rest.
Well,
Yeah,
That's why I don't get into politics. It
LB.
just gets me mad.
I'm gonna become a politician just so
Bet.
I can hook you up with good phone service.
Bet.
Man, I'm gonna
waiting
get
on
you
it.
unlimited
I'm
everything.
waiting on it.
Just don't even toss me money.
I'm waiting on
gonna
it.
Just give
become
me
a
some
politician
tins.
and
I
take
want
you
free
out.
everything on my
No, I'm
phone
gonna
service.
fuck you up. I'm gonna blackball you from all the politician meetings.
No. You
Yeah,
literally
just
wouldn't
wait,
be able
man.
to.
I'm gonna hire all the
I would
private
walk in
investigators
and
and
then they'd be like,
fuck
"Yo,
you
Luca
up.
told me this," and I'd be like, "Yeah, listen to that guy. He's a joke."
Man, I'm gonna
then
gonna
they're all
have-
gonna be on my side. They're all gonna be like, "Oh, this guy seems serious."
have Amari in my fucking corner, okay? And he's gonna be spreading fake stories
You know what?
all over
get-
media.
I'm gonna
Sides
get
together.
Amari
I'll be the referee.
Stoudemire. in
You're
my
on my
corner.
side. No, you're on my side.
Okay.
Hey, you talk shit about Jordan on the internet, okay?
Jordan sucks.
Yeah. You listen
Let's,
to that.
let's post this on the internet.
Are you guys gonna fucking vote for this guy?
Yeah, well, obviously, because I'm way more. Okay, think about this. You vote Luca, he's gonna start doing all this shit for short people around the city, and that's not good. There's way
That's
more.
great.
tall
What do you
people
mean? That's
than there
exactly
are
what
short
Windsor
people.
needs.
Secondly,
You guys have had Easy Street for as long as time has been around.
Luca's
It's time for the
deranged.
short guy.
Luca's
to pick
deranged when
it
it comes to freaking directions, any sort of planned list, anything like that. Luca is literally off the charts terrible with.
But I'm
So good luck.
spontaneous, though.
So good luck getting a politician like that to show up to the world. Okay, to show for the world.
We'll settle it in a smash game, a politician's smash game.
Yeah, that determines who runs
and
for
that will
president
determine
or prime
who
minister.
will win.
No, we're going for both. President and prime minister. I want USA and Canada together.
I think when presidential or prime
should just
minister
link up as one
elections
country.
go on, there should at least
Seriously.
be one smash game as part of the pre-debates.
We'd be a super D's country.
If it was US and Canada, oh yeah.
No, I don't know. I don't like their rules over there.
We'll influence them.
If
We'll
we
be
were
like
just a big
the
state,
good older
imagine that.
brother. We could use some of our Canadian charm on them. Maybe see things from our
I
point
don't
of view.
know.
You gotta have hope. Hey, so everyone needs a big brother, even though we're technically a younger country. We could still be a big brother figure to
So
them.
Alaska is like a cousin because Alaska's like right there, but not technically ours. So it's like you're a
Alas-
family friend.
Alaska's just a hoe. That's all I see is like.
She's
Yeah.
thoughting over here.
Alaska's
How
like,
did this
what is
Alaska
this?
deal like happen? Did someone just like buy out Alaska and say, "Here,
Yeah.
take this"?
America bought out Alaska. She's the fucking ex that all your aunts bring up.
Because they were
At
like,
family
who's gonna want
gatherings.
to
Like,
live
what happened
here?
to
And they
her?
were like, well, you
Oh,
could
she
put
just-
like a military base out there and have a bunch of people in the
No,
military.
I'm gonna take over Alaska, man. I'm gonna finally put Alaska in its place. They think they're so great. They could be, Russian 1 second, and then a month later they're fucking the United States. No, we're gonna take it back. We're gonna hold it down, and that'll be where we record.
Fair.
We'll build a
Fair.
nice little Alaskan ranch. We'll go.
Alaskan ranch. That sounds like a type of salad sauce.
That
Yeah.
does. That sounds like you know
Sounds
what?
like a more sweet ranch.
Maybe that's what we could do out there. We'll get a nice little ranch. We'll start our own salad dressing company. We'll use the
Did I
Alaskan
say
resources.
salad sauce? I meant salad dressing.
I knew what you meant. I mean, it's the same thing pretty
Well,
much. when you
ranch,
think
basically
about
the
it.
same
ranch
thing.
isn't a dip. It's a dip. It's not a salad dressing.
I mean, if you want to be freaky though, you could.
Because
Just
they asked
just
you what
toss it in
sauce do
ranch.
you want. I'll take ranch. Okay.
You don't
I'll
say
take
Caesar, you
barbecue.
say ranch.
Take ranch.
No, on your wings and stuff. You want ranch
Oh,
on
on
the
your
side.
wings.
Yeah, he's a blue cheese guy.
I don't
Yeah.
like blue cheese.
I'm a
Yeah,
freak.
I
What
don't
can I
like blue
say?
cheese that much. It's kind of gross.
Nah, I fuck with blue
Anything
cheese.
that's just not normal cheese.
Nah, the bluer the better. I'm
I don't know.
Don't call me Blueface because I got blue cheese all over my face by the time I'm done wings.
Wow, that was kind of a bar though.
Thank you. You could take that if you want. Do I just get?
That was a
Dude.
nice touch.
Oh, I
Are you
thought
gonna
you were
kiss
handing me
his
the
knuckle?
mic. I thought you were giving me 2 mics because I got so much
It
wisdom.
looked
I need
like you were
2
about to
mics.
kiss him.
I mean, maybe one of these days.
Yeah, it's not like
If you just subscribe to the Patreon.
it's not like we haven't been kissing a lot here.
Yeah, but we can't give that to
we just
you
put our
guys for
clothes on. What
free.
the fuck are these guys talking about?
We made this thing right in fucking Smash Bros, where if whoever loses first, whoever gets out first has to kiss the winner, but the winner has to give him the kiss. So it's like a little bit demeaning. You know what I mean? It's like,
So
oh,
basically,
I'm
it's either
taking the
first-
kiss.
Second place and third place are pretty safe.
Yeah, they're safe. They're off the charts. They're okay.
The
but-
winner does a very intense, push against the wall kiss to the loser.
Or they do a Spider-Man. They score. They come down right in front of your face, and you're like, "Oh, this is awkward."
It's hot though at the same
It
time.
is. It's hard. We do all
Because
trigger.
it's it's very passionate from the passion fumes are still running high from Mario or from Smash Bros. There's the high of the winner. There's the defeating low.
Then
of
there's
the
friendly
loser.
Mario Kart.
Yeah, Mario Kart is
Mario
for the
Kart's
bros.
where you come together and then you start to realize you're like, okay, I want to start fucking people up. Let's play Smash.
Yeah, Mario Kart's a good cool down.
Now Mario Tennis, we should play duos in Mario Tennis. It's fun.
I don't even want to think about Mario Tennis.
I love Mario Tennis. It's fun. I was fucking.
You
looking up
guys don't know
Mario.
about Mario Super Strikers.
Oh,
Mario Super
God.
Strikers.
See, this is why we need to get a Wii that's modded into the game.
Someone sell us a soft modded Wii for free $99.
If me, you, for us, and Rooney split on it, I'd be
Dude,
down.
I have a Wii. We'll do it to my own Wii. I'll bring it in this week and we'll soft mod it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll try it out.
To that guy.
No, I mean we'll try it ourselves. I have everything that we need.
Oh, you've already tried
What do you
this.
need?
All you need is a Wii, an SD card, and I think that's it.
You're just gonna download it on your laptop.
Yeah. You just need a laptop. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Then we'll have Mario Super Strikers. We'll have Mario Baseball. Those are the 2 GOAT Mario sports games right there.
Yeah.
Mario Super
I
Strikers.
love Wario's World. That's one of my favorite GameCube games.
I was-
Mario's World.
Cause it's so fun.
You're
Like
so
I love
evil.
being Wario. He's so evil. Like it's so good. We
Not-
can get
like,
Mario Sunshine.
You prefer it over Mario Party?
No.
Mario Party's elite.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a terrible take.
No,
if
I
you
just
prefer
like
that.
it as like one of those puzzle games, you know.
That's one thing I don't trust about you. The fact that your go-to game is a puzzle game.
It's not my go-to game.
What's your go-to game?
In GameCube, probably
Any game.
I would say Mario Sunshine would be my go-to game on GameCube. But any game, I'm not too. Probably 2K.
Top 3.
My top 3. 2K is number 1. NHL, and probably. I don't know. Probably Black Ops, like the original one.
That sounds terrible. 2K is your number one?
Yeah, I like 2K a lot.
Yeah, 2K's my go-to.
I mean, I'll always appreciate them, but I don't know. I don't think a sports game.
For me, it kind of varies. There's like some games that I'm like always playing, and then there's sometimes there's a game that like I'll put it aside. For
You said what's your go-to games, and I always play 2K.
I always play 2K.
Oh, go to. Okay, fair enough.
I play Fall Guys a lot.
I've just been playing. I've been playing the game of life. You know, I'm going out. I'm going to anti-vax rallies, seeing what fights I could get in. I'm pissed off at the world, and I'm over video games. I'm fighting on the streets.
The anti-vax life.
Yeah, I'm not even an anti-vax guy, but I just want to yell, and be called an idiot.
You're a menace to society.
Yeah, I wanna get rough in the streets. I wanna get wild.
Are you scared about being tracked? You stupid. They're not gonna track you.
No, I'm well aware of that, but I'll pretend that I'm taking that position.
What do you think they put in the vaccine? I think they put like.
I think they put love.
I think they put butter.
A little bit of Pepsi. No, Sprite. They put a little bit of McDonald's Sprite in it.
I hope there's Coke in
little
it, just to get the blood
McDonald's
pumping a little
You
bit.
know, they made it. I definitely at McDonald's.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know.
They're gonna put a chip in you that makes you crave McDonald's at least 4 times a week.
And this is their trick.
I'm seeing through it, all right, and I'll still take it. I'll eat 4 Big Macs a week, but I'm gonna be pissed off.
Putting a GPS in you.
I'm fine with it.
Well, you carry around a GPS
Yeah.
all day. Your phone's in your pocket. You got a GPS. They literally know what room you're sitting in right now.
Like I have an Apple Watch and an iPhone.
They also
on me.
are
Like if
watching.
the government wants to know.
FBI, if you're listening and you're watching,
You're
Well,
some
my
host.
FBI agent definitely loves watching me. Like, how, like, you probably got like a group of a certain group of people, but like, mine loves watching me. You know how much shit I don't have covered up? Like, my laptop is not covered up. My phone is always on. I got like, what else got cameras?
I think making the FBI people watch you jerk off is probably the best revenge that you have on it. So that's why I jerk off
I
cool
go
10 to 15 times
I'll
a
put
day.
my laptop in between my legs, like this, and like full spread.
Like if you want to watch me, that's fine, but you're gonna
And
see,
they're getting the
you're gonna
worst
see some
angle.
bad.
They're
Oh
getting
yeah.
the angle that's from bottom up. That's not a good angle to watch someone
They
jerk
get a
off.
little
with.
bit
They're
of the
seeing a
butthole,
little bit of
too.
your streaks
They're
at the
seeing
bottom
they're
of your
seeing
ass.
your fucking your gooch hair. They're seeing all that.
They're
shit.
seeing the worst
They're
of
seeing
you.
your
Worst.
nuts hang right on top of your butthole.
The worst possible angle that they could see someone at, and you're giving it to
Sometimes
them.
niggas move their legs around and shit. The butthole starts moving. You see different angles and stuff. You see all of it.
The
And
goal is to
then-
get them to not want to watch you.
The worst part is they'll switch, right, and they'll go back. But the part is you have to be consistent. You got to do it for like 3 hours.
Yeah.
Because they'll sit there and they'll be like, "Oh, I'll wait like 20 minutes, whatever." They go back. They're like, "Oh fuck, he's still doing it. Holy shit!" And then they'll be like, "All right, he's got to wait like at least 5 to
Guys,
10
come
more
look at this.
minutes.
Come look at
5
this,
to
guys.
10 more minutes." You come back. They're still
You're
doing
still
it.
at
Then
it.
they're like, "Holy shit, this is pretty impressive." Like, wow.
That's the
Then
only
they
you
start
go.
gathering everyone. They're like, "Yo, come look at this shit. Look at
Guy's
this."
been beaten for 2 hours.
It's
guys.
been 45 minutes. He's still beating up. They're all
They're getting
gathered
betting
around.
pools on
Yeah,
when
and
you're
they're
gonna
starting
bust.
to order pizza. They're watching. They're having a fun time.
And now because they're on your screen, like what video is he watching? They pull up the video side by side. They're just like, okay, now I
Nothing.
get it.
There's nothing playing. There's no video at all. You just jerk off. Just the pure thought that someone is watching,
It's for the love of the game.
and
It's
you
basically like OnlyFans.
you consistently edge yourself.
You have to practice for like 2 months leading up to it. You can't just go in like cold nuts and everything.
No,
Yeah.
you get cold feet, or stage fright.
No.
Don't want that to happen.
You're gonna start thinking about
You
the
gotta have
people,
the
and you're gonna
fucking
come
heat on in the
accidentally.
room and shit.
You gotta be sweaty as hell, fresh out
Yeah.
the shower.
Fresh
Let's
out of the
go.
shower. Yeah, you gotta feel cleanest.
Yeah, you
wanna
can't be dirty.
You don't want an FBI agent seeing dirty balls. At least, like, give him the benefit. If he's gonna gather up all of his boys and girls
Look
and
nice,
get,
trim up
yeah,
a bit, you know what I'm
like, you know, make him look nice. Manscape.
I'm gonna get a nice little heart shaved into my pubes.
I've always wanted to do the Avatar arrow on my dick. That is so funny.
I'm gonna try it out one day.
I have no precision down there though to pull anything like that.
And imagine it comes down from your like treasure trail, and then it thickens out into the Avatar arrow. Woo! That'd be sick.
You might be onto something, sir.
Call yourself the.
Dude, I've had the
fucking-
best OnlyFans ideas for you yet. The green screen one with the swinging dick, that was amazing.
You gotta start dressing as Aang for an OnlyFans, or maybe that's what you should change it up to. If people are starting to say like, all right, we've gotten used to Deadpool, we
I
want
can make
something
a
new.
dick puppet and make it hang with
That-
long pubic hair.
That would be perfect.
That'd be funny as shit.
Could
That'd be
you?
pretty cool.
You gotta find a way to make it like light up blue as well.
You have to
Dye it.
dye it, yeah.
Right.
You could dye it, yeah, that works.
Yeah, you could dye it. You just get spray dye, you wash it off with water. You don't want that on your dick. Your dick might turn blue.
I think that might
You call
impress a lot of
yourself
women.
Papa
though.
Smurf.
I think a lot of women would go for that for the blue dick though.
You got a blue dick.
Hey, chill. I was trying to do something funny.
Lola. You're fine.
Is she sleeping? Yeah.
Look at her.
She's dreaming, probably.
She's dreaming of
She's
podcast
dreaming of
success.
us, yeah.
She can smell it in the air.
I can see.
Lola is dreaming about big booty bitches in a pool with ice cream. What would be at that party? Ice cream. There'd be a lot of girls in red bikinis. What kind of girls though? Probably blonde ones.
Lola's a sucker for frat girls.
She likes like all sorts of
Or sorority
mates.
woman, I mean.
So she definitely had me at her birthday party.
Sorority of all the finest cold cuts the deli has to offer.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of ice cream is in this bowl? Is in this pool though?
Just vanilla.
Just vanilla? Fuck that.
What about French vanilla?
That's better than.
French vanilla ice cream?
I was thinking Rocky Road personally.
Ooh, you're onto something, buddy.
Yeah, but you can't eat a whole pool of Rocky Road. You'd die.
Says who?
You could eat a whole pool of vanilla.
I have who said I don't want to die. I'm willing to do it for the pool.
So
of,
why don't you
ice
just
cream.
jump into the pool of ice cream and then suffocate and then just eat until you die?
Wouldn't you
Yeah,
you'd
exact-
probably
that's
catch
exactly what I'm gonna
frostbite,
do.
No?
I'll probably die
Well,
of
you'd be
frost.
dead, and then you'd be very well preserved too because the ice cream would take a while to melt, right? So you'd be like,
I'm
you'd
gonna
be
try
good.
and kill myself with brain freeze. Just eating through brain
I don't think
freeze.
that's a good idea.
I'm twisted,
You might
so
hurt. You might get like paralysis or something.
Yeah, you might have a brain tumor after or something. Because everyone knows that's how cancer in the brain is caused from too much brain freeze.
Yeah, eating too much ice cream really fast.
I've become emo over the last couple days, and I don't even care about pain anymore. So
Emo, emotional. What else could emo mean?
I'm an emotional bitch. That's what I am. Okay.
Oh, cool.
I'm,
He had a BF yesterday.
Shit.
A
I'm
bitch
going
fit.
through the shits now.
He had a bitch fit yesterday.
No, it's just me, myself, and these dark thoughts, and all this guap, and Rocky Road ice cream.
And his Rocky Road ice cream.
I'm sometimes I'll just go out and there'll be like a crowd of women chasing me, but I'm like, shit, I got the one woman on my mind, and I'm running, and I'm not even phased by the crowd.
They're chasing you.
I got a stone cold face, not showing any emotion at the woman.
at all. You're a stone cold killer.
I'm addicted to the streets. What can I say?
You're a street rat. What could you say?
I go out searching for bad bitches, for hoodlums, for general mischief.
The baddest bitches in the land.
And I don't even show them love either. I just tell them to get a job and throw money at them. I put them in a real contradiction. They don't even know what to think.
Please don't throw the quarters.
Man, that's foul. I respect women a little bit at least. I
What
throw
do you
them
throw?
a nice $5 bill.
Fives.
Couple fives, yeah.
In Canada, that's disrespectful because you got to throw a green bill up there.
You know what? Fine, I'll throw a couple 20s.
Yeah, throw a 20 on them. Throw a 20.
Yeah, that is pretty disrespectful to throw a 5. It's like you're doing all that for what, $5?
I get naked on stage for $5. I don't care. If you're gonna throw fives at me, throw a lot of them. That's it.
Yeah, throw enough for me to be worth.
Yeah.
I would do it for toonies, to be honest. I would do it for like a nice Tim's
add
gift
up,
card.
though.
Yeah,
because
Miss Lola.
that's a lot of Tim's drive-through sessions right there.
just having a full-fledged dream on you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you make it work, you get $100 worth of toonies. That's worth it for like 25 minutes on the stage. I can do that.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You know how much Tim Hortons you could get that year?
A lot. You can get enough Tim Hortons for probably months.
Shit, you could go from a medium coffee in the morning to a large. Get yourself a blueberry muffin while you're at it, because you deserve it.
And a soup.
You're feeling bougie today, huh?
Soup in the
Mhm.
morning, that's crazy.
Start your day warm.
Get yourself a tea on the way home from work, because you can. Because you're rich.
Why not get a bacon farmer's wrap? No free promotions here. We're just saying this stuff tastes delicious.
Yeah, except for I went to Tim Hortons and then they fucking destroyed my food the one day. I got it was on Christmas actually. I got a farmer's wrap. They didn't have bacon. I was like, what the fuck? Alright. So I'll get sausage and then they pull up fucking bullshit. You know, my hash brown was like stuck to a fucking napkin. It was like stuck inside of the wrapper. I had to like pull it apart. And it looked like a fucking huge mess. I just threw it in the garbage. I was like, yeah, fuck this.
I would just have plastic bag playing every time
Look
I
at
pull
you.
into the Tim Hortons drive-through for the rest
Look
of
at
the
you.
year. Look at this bitch. Look at. Now that's someone that works for their money, though. Lola. She makes it work. She's all about the cash, all about the Benjamins.
All about the Benjamins, baby.
She's been working for that money.
She's a real ass hustler. What can I say?
Speaking of Benjamins, go pull out some Benjamins. Not even a lot of Benjamins. Just like, you know, a little 1 or 2 Benjamins, you know. And go subscribe to the Patreon.
$3.50.
Hey,
You can even do the $10 tier if you want to be the boss.
Man, we
Big
know some of
boss.
you got spoiled by your grandparents for this
Big boss.
Christmas. So subscribe to the $10 Patreon, just because you can.
Because we would really appreciate it.
Go
Did
tell
you-
your grandma to subscribe too.
Did your mom buy you a PS5 this year for Christmas?
You
Sell
could
it.
get us
subscribe to the
live
Patreon.
streaming the episode before it even comes out. So you could listen to it while it's happening. You get to see the live action. You get to talk to us. You get to feel what it's like to be in the room with us while we record this beautiful podcast. You get to see what these walls really look like.
You know what
Okay?
I'm saying? Like, for real. Like,
Do you and your
you
friends?
think this is really outer space right now?
You think
Because
this,
it's not.
you think this is really Jason Kidd behind us?
Because it's not.
Because it's not. Jason
Hold on,
Kidd
wait a
wasn't with us at all yesterday.
Do you
Okay.
listen to the this podcast with your friends? You want to say jokes that they won't get because they didn't listen to the episode yet? Subscribe to the Patreon. You will be officially one of the boys. You will be better friends with us than your other friends
And listen,
that don't subscribe to the
we're
Patreon.
constantly getting fans always messaging us, being like, yo, like, we love you, blah, blah, blah. You know, we don't have enough time to read through our personal Instagrams and our beautiful Italian baby boys account. All we have time for is checking the Patreon messages. So if you want to directly message us, tell us how much you love us, tell us how much you care about this podcast.
Tell us we
and how
saved
much-
your life.
How much we impacted your life, not just our life, you,
You,
the ones listening.
the viewers at home, fiddling your skittle in your bed. I see you, Tiffany.
I know that you've been jerking off watching this podcast.
Fucking Jeremy. Jeremy, I see you. I know you're listening.
I
very
know it
much.
because I can hear it through the live. And if we're live streaming, don't even try it because we'll see it. Okay, we'll see it.
Don't do it. The
But
FBI is
anyway.
watching.
Yeah, what was I saying? Oh, yeah,
wanna
they can
put on a
message
show.
us and tell us how much they love us. And we could check it right away.
We love
'Cause
talking
you
to the
paid
fans.
to message us.
You can check it right away. Cause you paid to message us.
Send us
You
your
can check it right
songs.
away.
You can check it right
We have
away.
lots of
Paid to
talented
message us.
Check it,
listeners.
check it.
We know that you're singing. We know
Check
you're
it away.
dancing.
Cause you paid to message
Do the
us.
whip
Pay
for us.
to
Do a
message
little
Lola's turning the
us.
chair. We might have to turn it back.
Uh-oh.
Lola's a bad bitch. I might have to blow her back.
Lola, back that ass up on the chair.
I'm not fucking a dog. That's terrible. It's not what I'm
You're fucking a dog.
Lola.
It's just a song. It's just a song.
Mari's kicked off the podcast for that last statement.
It's a song. Lola, come on. What are you doing?
Come on.
Now she's gonna steal my spot.
This is why I don't trust women.
What? What?
Oh.
Lola's our first subscriber to our Patreon too. She pulled out that work. She pulled out that money.
That's so kind. of
And if you
Lola.
wanna, go follow Lola on Instagram. I don't know if she has an Instagram yet, but she's been
No.
talking about it. She's been thinking about it. So make sure you go follow Lola on the Insta.
She does have an OnlyFans though.
Yeah, she has an OnlyFans and a Patreon too. So you're so dramatic.
She's so dramatic.
So dramatic. Look at you.
Man,
Look at
what's-
your floppy
What's your
ear.
guys' New Year's resolution? Let's
My
hear
New
it.
Year's resolution is to spread positivity and to make sure while I'm spreading that positivity, I'm spreading my seeds across the world to the most beautiful women.
You just trying. How many kids you trying to have by the end of the year?
I want at least 1 million. If there's
Damn.
6 billion people on the planet, I want at least 1 million children.
I want my kids. I want to have a kid born in every single country, and then as they grow older, they become more involved in the politics in their native country, and then eventually my children will bring world peace to everyone. They'll, they'll have the Luca Benicin in them. They'll click like this. They'll be like twins with one another at the end of the day, and where Earth will finally be at peace. We can focus on the good shit, like making the air clean and riding horses, and
I would never get my kid around a horse. Fuck that.
No, my kids are growing up on horses.
When all of our kids get older, we have to hand them the mics when they're of age.
My kids are all playing polo. But yeah, my top 3 kids are definitely, they're going to battle it out for the number one, for my spot on the
We're gonna
podcast.
do what Joker did. We're gonna cut. They're gonna be 3 kids, right? And then we're gonna have a pool stick, break it in half, and go. Last one is on the team, and throw both of them on the ground.
Yeah, fight for him.
They fight for him. 2 of them gets them in the end, and then it's a duel, with the sticks. And then that's crazy. Okay, think about the duel with the sticks. They didn't even show that fight scene.
Yeah, that was it makes you feel real emotional.
It makes you think. You're like, ooh, where is that guy now?
It makes you look
is
to
he
the
doing
guy.
now?
It makes
Did
you
he
look
make
to the
it?
guy you came to the movie with and wonder, could I kill him if someone told me that I had to?
Now that Bane fella, he's a motherfucker.
I could kill someone if from the Orders of Bane. He could probably persuade me.
Oh yeah, he's very, very persuasive.
He's so
And
charismatic.
and he's so like big and intimidating too. Like you look at him and you're like, okay, like you gotta listen to this guy. Like fuck off. Like
Go
Bane's-
kill everybody in the bank, and I'll spare your life. I'll be like, that's all you want me to do.
that's it. And you won't choke me with your fucking massive hands and kill me.
He said,
Bane's
no,
the-
sir, I won't fucking choke you with my thighs. Or-
He's the craziest white boy of all time, Bane. With the mask and his.
And it's so
his
twisted,
big
the whole
figure.
story, and then they're like, alright, you think he's the one who jumped? Because you're like, there's no way that this girl jumped,
But the girl jumped. The
But
girl, she did it.
jump, and she got him out. Like, that's fucking wild. Man, that's a crazy movie.
I
Do you
think I can
that
make
one's-
the jump.
Do you think that one's better than The Dark Knight?
Hell no.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Hell
but
no.
like, The Dark Knight's,
That one's alright. I don't even think it's that great.
it's
the
good. I
Bane
think
one.
it's really good.
I mean, I think it's alright. I don't think it's. I don't think it's shit, but I don't think
what do
it's
you
great.
think about The Dark Knight, Lola?
The Dark Knight. That's objectively a great movie, but
Yeah.
That's the only superhero movie that I feel that way about too. That I can
I wish
like,
they
say
would have
is
made
a
that
great
spin-off Robin.
movie. Was that supposed to happen? I really thought that was gonna happen
Yeah,
after I
there
watched it.
was a trailer.
I don't think I ever saw the trailer.
I don't
There was
think I
like a
ever saw it.
teaser or some shit, and it was like only Batman Begins. It was only like Batman clips or whatever, and it was like him at the end. He was like, "What's your name?" And it was like Robin, and then it was like
Yeah, that's it. That's
was
the
a
only
Sony- it was a
like
Sony
sneak
pick, though.
teaser.
it was a Sony.
No,
DC.
that I think that was the only indication of that though. I don't think that was ever supposed to actually like be a thing though. At least I haven't heard about it.
No, I'm almost positive it was a thing because my dad was talking about it too.
Well, maybe your dad was just trying to put false memories in your head. Maybe your dad's trying to.
Maybe your
Yeah.
dad was putting false information into your head, telling you it's not a thing.
No,
Because he just didn't like the movie and he didn't want to subject his kid to such.
I honestly don't think my dad has watched any Batman movies now that I think about it.
Exactly, so my theory's way more right than yours, and you're a dead man now.
But my father's never told any behind the scene movie stuff to me. He's never told me no fake Hollywood.
My dad told me
information.
about the 10-year plan before it even happened for Marvel. He was like, "You're gonna thank me that we're watching these movies."
Your dad also told me
And
that
I hated them at first. I used to hate going to those fucking movies.
your dad also told you that you'll be the solo host of a podcast one day, and I came and fucked everything up.
No, he told me that I would be the fucking king of the world, and I'm actually the king of the world. so
Lola said king of the world. What about me?
she's
You're the
My
queen.
She's
sidekick.
gonna be. She's
You're
gonna.
the
You
queen,
know.
Lola.
She'll be posted up with Jordan, ready to attack anyone that comes in the castle. And it'll be me, and I'll take down both of you.
No, you wouldn't. First off, Lola would take you out instantly. She's almost your size. Secondly, you wouldn't be able to take me out if I had both of my arms and legs tied up.
I'll be training for the next, like, while you're wreaking havoc on the
You can
world, I'm gonna be
train from
training in the
day you were
shadows.
Born to literally the end of your life to try to kill me, and I would be the reason your life ended.
Well, I've been training this whole time, and I still got more training to go. Don't you worry, I will
Okay.
end you.
Oh yeah, I'm not worried.
Amari's the one training me, actually.
Yeah,
We already did some
force-
training.
I've already foreseen this.
Backflip classes.
Yeah, you didn't
And
first.
this is why you have such terrible advice. You have terrible fucking coaching choosing. Amari is supposed to coach a tall person. You're not tall. He has literally nothing to teach you.
No,
He's gonna teach you how
what
to
do you
stay
think?
on the ropes
I
and
gotta
stay the
teach him hard.
distance.
I
And
gotta
then
teach him
what?
hard.
You're gonna
That's what-
stay the ropes
exactly.
and stay the distance. You're not even gonna be able to hit someone.
You are a tall guy. Amari is a tall guy. I'm gonna be fighting a tall guy. Why would I practice against a short guy?
Because why would a
Mm.
tall guy train a short guy to get a tall guy? A short guy should train the tall guy.
Mm.
He brings a tall guy perspective that I need. Okay,
Mm.
if I'm planning out my fight
Uh-oh.
and I'm fighting against someone my own size, and then you come in, like what are you 6'1"?
But he's skilled in performing the ropes. So if you're just sitting there, always trying to get in on him, it's never gonna work.
What do you mean?
If you're sitting there fighting your coach, who's better at being on the ropes, you're getting trained by.
Are
this
we
guy.
boxing? I thought we were doing like a sword fight or something.
Oh, a sword fight doesn't matter what you do. I'll destroy you.
No, I'll do.
First off, your weapon choices terrible. Would you have a bow and arrow? No, we start off the match. I'd fucking fling arrows into your legs quicker than you could even.
You don't
think.
even know my setup, man.
What's your setup?
I got.
Do you have a bow and arrow now too?
I got a bow and arrow. I have
yeah, of
sword.
course.
I
As
have
soon
the
as
dagger.
I told him about the bow and
I
arrow.
have the
he's like,
dagger
"Oh, I
in
gotta
my
get a
foot."
bow
Okay,
and
wait,
arrow."
No.
wait. Okay, we'll do a tale of the tapes. Okay, we'll go through categories. Everyone tell your tales. Height, go,
I'm a solid 5'3", 5'3.5" on a good day.
go.
I'm 6 foot, like 1.5 around.
All right, weapon of choice, go.
Do I only have one weapon? What's
You have a second weapon, but it's not as OP. So go.
only 2 weapons, huh? All right. You know what? I'll go with the sword. I'll go with a nice medium-sized sword.
You're done. All right. What else? What's your second?
I'm gonna have daggers on my feet. Little.
Wow, that's so terrible. Okay, I would have a crossbow and a spear.
I'm gonna fucking get in so easily.
Okay, now you both have weaknesses. Go.
My weakness is my my swag overload. I just can't help but walk by a mirror and not say "ooh, kill him"
Now
when I
go.
walk by it.
My weakness is that after I perform a kill, I can never not perform a dab after.
My weakness is I can't steal hearts of women in the radius while
So
fighting
you
without.
have 2 weaknesses.
Oh, see, mine was something else. Mine was, yeah.
No, I'm
See,
replacing my
I
weakness
get,
now.
see, mine I get the kill and then I go, and then the crowd boos the shit out of me. They like hate it, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I tried not to, but I played too much Fortnite as a kid, and then I fucking ruined my life. Now I'm a killer, and now I'm a good gladiator.
It's a weakness.
So I'm literally destroying Luca by his finest. Like,
No,
you
no, no,
can't
no.
even one.
Now
Okay,
you gotta go
with a
home.
medium sword and daggers on your feet, what are you gonna do to me? You're not even gonna come close to me.
I'm gonna cut your fucking stupid spear with my sword,
The
and then
spear is not easily cuttable. They think
it's
about
it's
this.
gonna be made out of wood because you're stupid
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
okay. I'm gonna grab the fucking mop handle, fucking spear, while you have a sword. That's so clever.
Well, okay, so let's say I drop the sword, and then you're gonna be using that dumbass spear. I'm gonna grab the spear, pull you forward with it using my brute force,
And then I kick you back.
and then I dodge the kick.
What?
I
This
grab,
guy is Superman
grab
now.
the dagger out of my foot, and boom, you have daggers in your legs now.
Okay, how about this? You start off, all you have is a sword and your daggers in your feet for some fucking reason. And
What am I
okay,
gonna do? Keep them on my ass? Keep
maybe
them on,
you can
nah,
keep them on
I
your
want
back.
'em-
I don't
want
know.
'em on my feet.
Then, okay, look at this. We start off. We don't start off standing fucking like this where we're gonna kiss. We start off in separate fucking areas of this arena.
You might
all
not
right?
even know where you
I
guys
pull
are.
out my crossbow like this. You have no shield to protect you. You're gonna
I'll
have
dodge
to,
them.
You're
I'm
gonna
gonna
have
run
to-
around.
Yeah, I'm gonna have like fucking how many crossbow arrows on me? I'm just gonna be rifling shots.
We're gonna
at
be
you.
outside.
By
There'll
the time you
there'll be
run
rocks. There'll
towards
be
me-
trees.
By the time you run towards me, we're outside now. I thought we were in an arena.
When did I say we're in an arena?
Okay, when you're fighting in two gladiators fight, you're in an arena. We're talking ancient Rome. We're talking back, and we're sitting here. We
I'm
have
talking about the
fans,
tuning exams. You
fans
know?
around us. Okay.
But we never established this. I thought
No,
that
I
would
knew it.
I thought that you would be out and about, plotting world domination, and then I'll come from a tree or something and be like, "Hey, your
Still the sneak
your
attack.
days
No.
are over."
No,
No, I'm not gonna sneak up behind him, but I will be
No,
like,
this
"Hey,
is a
I'm coming-
planned,
I'm coming to
organized
duel."
arena battle, and you
One-on-one.
are getting fucking destroyed. Okay, so now you have 2 arrows in the leg, and you have 1 in the stomach. Now, you're coming towards me, and you're mad that you have arrows stuck into you. They're fucking irritating. You could still run, but they're fucking painful as shit. And then you're thinking about how pissed off you are about the arrow. I drop it, and I literally shove the spear in you before you even pull out your sword. How is that even fair?
It sounds like a dumbass fantasy, but none of this would happen. I would be the winner, and you'd be dead, and you wouldn't even get an arrow in me, and I would be the king. And Amari would be my queen.
You're gonna let him say that?
The queens have no responsibilities. So to
Yeah.
be completely honest with
If
you,
he dies, you have all the
You
responsibility.
just gotta be a bad bitch. That's
I
it.
literally just gotta be a bad bitch.
Yeah, but if he dies, you have all the responsibility. It's your throne.
Think of all the PS5s you'll have. Come on, I'll treat you good. Do you want a PS5 in the washroom?
Think about this.
You
I
hear
have
this?
respect. Think
You
about
hear
how
these
much,
offers?
think about how much respect I have for tall people. I'm one of them. So you'd be living like. a
Oh, you'll be
king.
the most respected tall person.
No, he's gonna start tyranny on tall people. He's
Hey.
gonna start freaking like a whole thing.
Listen, I mean,
Listen,
will I
everyone's-
bring?
Everyone's shooting their shot right now, but you guys still didn't do the battle yet, so we gotta.
Oh, the battle's over. He's dead.
No, don't let him sway you. All right. Yes, I'm gonna bring. Okay, I wouldn't exactly call it tyranny. I mean, yeah, they'll have to be put into re-education camps and labor camps,
A little bit.
but you'll be fine though. You'll be chilling in the castle. You'll be doing PR. What's the word I'm looking for? PR shit. PR
No, he
stunts.
told me that if he was ever in charge of the world, he would cut tall people's knees shorter.
No, he's silly. Don't listen to him.
I don't know.
He told me this before when he was drunk one night.
What was he drinking?
He was drinking Hennessy, so you
I
know the
believe it.
truth came
I
out.
believe it, yeah.
Hey, okay, it got the worst of me. I was just
I believe it.
I was
Hennessy,
off the
I believe
shits.
it.
Hennessy is a truth
I
spell.
believe it. I don't want to hear anymore.
No, it makes you do shit you regret.
I
Come
believe
on.
Yeah,
Man.
so
a truth
technically
behind
Luke
it.
is dead and I'm the king, and now you're still dead. So don't even talk for the rest of the episode. You're dead.
Okay, but then next episode, somehow,
He gets resurrected, and that's because of me. Because I always am like I'm vicious, but I'm loving at the same time. So like, I'll kill him, and I'll be like, "Don't worry, we have a witch who saves lives." Then I'll bring out the
Witch.
witch. He comes up, and he's not like Draco from Game of Thrones. You know what I'm talking about? He's like a full life, and
This guy's got a fucking witch. You're gonna trust him? This
But-
guy. Oh my god, this
So
is
did
red
Daenerys.
flags. Red
both
flags
both
everywhere.
sides are kind of really iffy.
so did
right now.
Daenerys.
You guys have the worst fucking castle setups ever.
You're not winning no matter who
Yeah,
you
you guys
choose.
have witches. You guys have no moats to protect your castle.
Think about Game of Thrones and how many good kings had a witch on their side. What's his name? Not Robert, his brother. Stannis?
I'll make you a witch. Do you want
Listen,
that?
Yo, I asked you guys for weapons, and
The
not
Red Queen, she's
not
dead.
one of you said I got a pet dragon. Not one of you. That's my weapon. a
I'm
pet dragon.
I'm very
Okay,
anti-dragon.
Yeah, but we're talking battling, so you can't use your dragon in a battle. That's
Yeah,
unfair.
that's just cheap.
Everywhere I go, my dragon goes. If a nigga wants to say something, I'll eat him.
Yeah, but like that's.
mean, that's
in the
pretty
outside
cheeky, though.
World. If it was outside world, then Luca's whole feet daggers and fucking. He could kick someone to death, basically. For some reason, he's so good at kicking in his fantasy. Where
I'm
he
not
should
doing
have-
any
he
kicking.
should
They're
have
there.
daggers on his fucking toes.
They're there to pull out. You know.
Look how
I'm not-
bro. You have
I'm
to do
close to
all
the
of that to
I
grab
know.
the
Why
dagger.
don't you just? Have
Well, you
one
know,
on
I
your
got
side?
when I'm in battle. I'm squatting a bit,
Okay,
and then
grab one from
boom.
your leg.
Boom! Look at that. No, because you're trying
Okay,
to
grab
run.
your dagger. Here's my spear.
Wait, hold on. Let's go.
No, it has to be one move at a time.
So-
What's your first move?
I would let him attack first.
So
and
what's
then I
your
would
first
counter.
move?
My first move.
And-
Dagger to the leg.
Okay,
Stop!
but
Now stop! Now what's yours?
now I would block
now stop.
that.
Now stop! Now it's your turn.
Boom.
Now I'm leaning back, and as I'm leaning back, grabbing for the dagger.
He kind of has a point. But no, it's on the floor. You got the back to him. This is the spear side. You got the back to him. So that's the unpointy side. You're just hitting him to hit
No,
him at
I
this
was
point.
hitting him in the stomach while he was like. This
but I'm
was.
back.
This wasn't a like a thing. This was like a oos, you know. So he
Like an
fought-
elbow.
Yeah. So you.
Oh, there's a punch.
Yeah.
Okay, then what's going on?
Yeah, but I'm leaning back.
You
With,
can't dodge that.
what do you mean? Wait, you think in boxing
What do
they're
you-
just like no,
Oh my
you can't
God.
dodge the punch.
I'm sitting on the floor. I have to. You know what?
What is it then? Lola, it's not that serious.
Oh, I thought we were about to do a demonstration,
I
and he
thought so
stood
too.
up. Now it's kind of ready to show my superior knowledge. Did she move it?
Go subscribe
Go subscribe
to the motherfucking
to the
YouTube.
motherfucking YouTube. Go subscribe to the motherfucking Patreon.
If I get a snap right here, maybe we can put the YouTube right there. Maybe
Maybe you gotta watch and figure it out.
maybe if I do this, we can get Celine Dion,
A Canadian icon.
Canadian icon. Maybe if I do this, we can do that milk bone box right there, that exact same box. We could do that. And maybe if I did this, we could have Don Cheadle.
Dude.
Fucking here.
And
You're
now-
dead. You're dead as far as I can. Oh no, you can't just come out from the water. No.
Hey, we gotta
None of this
move.
counts.
We
None of
gotta-
this counts.
Hey, hold on. We gotta get Don Cheadle out of the back.
Yeah, we
There.
gotta put Don Cheadle up. Don't forget that.
Oh, we've been
This has been a solid hour and 3 minutes. If you wanna find out who's dead after this battle, you gotta tune in next week. Maybe I won't be back. Maybe Jordan will be back.
These are swords.
But I'll be here.
Amari probably won't
I'll
be
be
dead.
announcing the
He
winner.
stayed pretty neutral, so he's not in
Most
much
likely
danger.
gonna be dead.
You shut your fucking
Oh,
mouth.
licking my ears. You're kinky. But
We're all
we'll
we're all
have a
kinky.
winner.
We'll have a winner. We'll have a new host. We'll have a new king. And
We'll probably have a princess too. We should get a special guest for next week. We'll see.
yeah, we'll get.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's gonna be the new year, right?
True.
We'll
New
we'll
year,
start off the
special
new year.
guest.
Yeah, start off the new year with a bang. Get a nice little guest. If you want to be on the show, just give us a message. You got a mop for Amari, but we'll probably let you on.
You have to mop with the wire.
You have to, or
Here's
else.
how you do it. Left hand first. Put your right hand on top. Then you mop, mop.
Just like that.
Look at Lola. She wants to mop.
Lola, you want to be on the
But
show?
anyways, guys.
So keep mopping in the free world. Keep on rocking. Keep on rolling, and invest in some feet daggers.
Invest in stocks too.
Invest in stocks. Invest in the
And
market.
Make sure if you hear the dog like Lola, you love her and take care of her.
Is it still recording? Oh, you bitch!
Sorry for party rocking.